course something's wrong. You gotta restart it just for that? It's crazy. Thought it would be simple. Gotta stop believing that way. Nothing simple. It's gotta be restarted just for that? Oh. I don't know why it's at ultra. Let's start at medium. How about that? You gotta restart it for everything. Aspect ratio. Come on, man. Can't be serious. Can't be. Do you think the Legion Go 1 is still worth it? Yeah. I think it's still worth it. It got a lot of value in it, especially if you put Steam OS on it. But there are better options, obviously. But I think it's still worth it. I've never played this game. I don't have a save, so we'll see how this goes.
Changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end has come. Our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know
I could
peace.
play Legends of Legends.
But if that is not our destiny,
What's that?
if war must come, we stand together, knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76.
What
You
is
come
these
from
faces?
every walk of life, every race, color, and creed,
You gotta go with the black guy.
but you all share one very
Done.
important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family. You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you.
Another day, another opportunity to leave Vault 76.
I've
What
got
do you say?
my own mission. Out there in Appalachia.
Medicine checklist.
This is the
Radex,
Overseer.
Radaway,
Signing on.
got it? Good.
Message repeats in
I know it's cozy
24
but
hours.
you will soon be faced with this.
System breakdown.
When you get outside, do remember your manners. Be nice. Helpful. Be Vault-Tec.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone.
I'm pretty sure you could play League.
But I'm glad.
What up, Phoenix? Oh, oh.
Your camp is the key to survival and rebuilding, so use it often. Some may call them jobs.
Is it worth it for 1K, 1 TB? The 16 gig version? Yeah, I still say so, but the RAM is really gonna be you're gonna run into problems a little bit, but it shouldn't be that bad. I'm honestly buying a 16 gig system, so I want to try it. I mean, I want to try it with VRR and all the bells and whistles. So, but it's not going to be a Z2 Extreme. So get subscribed to the channel. It's going to be some more updates, more videos around a device that is limited to 16 gigs. So I really want to test the pace of it and see how it works with more modern games, with my settings, how it looks, how it plays. But for 1,000, you might as well just buy the 32. That's how I feel about it. That's why I went with the 32. Felt like I was gonna regret it. Oh, it's the 32 gig one? Then yeah, I get that one. You must be talking about the Costco one then. With 32 gigs, but it has a Z2, not Z2 Extreme. I think that's the one you're talking about, maybe. The Z2 is really good. It's like it's just as performative as the Z1 Extreme. I think it's a little bit more performative, so I say that's still a good pickup. It's gonna be like a 40 FPS game or something. That's what it looked like. And why is it at 26 TDP? I know I got it at 25. That's weird. I got it at 25. Dang, let me see it at 20. What the heck is this? And why is it lowering my resolution? Might have to restart it. I feel like there's an issue. Okay, it went back to... $20 TDP, low settings, ultra textures. Let's see what we get. Legion Go 2 versus Xbox Ally X performance. I don't have an Xbox Ally X, unfortunately. Okay. I don't understand what's happening right now. Why is it always changing my resolution? It doesn't make any sense. You can't change nothing else? Alright, let's look at it at 25 TDP. Does anyone know what handheld is the best for emulating but not like $400? Oh shoot. Like the ANY Thor looks good, but people said it can barely play PS2. And I just get a I think the Xbox Ally would be the best. You can get them for like $400. But you said not like $400. I don't know. That's a good one. You're basically trying to play good emulation, but you don't want to. I think the screen on that is good. I think the sound speakers on that, the comfort is good. Screen size not good, but it's okay because you're paying $400. It does still have a Z2, but it's like you can play some newer stuff too. I don't know. I think that would be. I'd be trying to find a cheap Xbox Ally or a cheap because those got better batteries than the other ones, in my opinion. But I gotta do more testing on it. But yeah. What up, bro? Can you play PS5 games on this? Yes. Graphics look horrible. Sure they do, Sloke. I'm sure they do. We gotta do something about that, we gotta do something about this frame time. Because everything is on low. But it looked like it didn't change much. Yeah. Let's try it again. I don't know why it does that though. Appreciate the follow, Dominique. Awesome gameplay. I used the Steam Deck LCD on live. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to go for a budget-friendly device. To kind of give like top end, low end, provide settings between the two. So I am trying to pick up a Xbox Ally, not the X, but the Xbox Ally, and test some of the full screen experience stuff, even though I don't really care for it. And then more so shader delivery if they doing it for that, and two, just overall performance for the cost, because I feel like the target price for the Xbox Ally is $400. Once it's $400, it's significantly more beneficial to pick up. So, in my opinion, and I would probably still, I have to do some testing because I got my Steam Deck OLED here too. But I think it might edge out the OLED at that price, just because of. But I gotta see, because they say that junk trash, so I gotta check it out myself. But I check it out and kind of, we'll keep it going, test stuff, keep it going like that. But I think $400 is the sweet spot for that one. The goo. We're not even in no tax and parts, and it's already like, money. Why is it sitting at 30? 25. Yeah, this thing fluctuates too much. These spikes are annoying. That's why I like this one. So we're gonna go shift, add. I ain't got time. I ain't got that much time anyway. We ain't finna play no games today. I mean, we are playing games, but you know what I mean. 45. I ain't got time to be mid-maxing this. I think you have a decent 45 experience at 25 TDP. Medium settings, but we gotta go to the open world, see how crappy it runs. If it's buckling, we're gonna go down on 40. I said I ain't got time for this one. This one needs to fall out. Man, that engine ain't the most optimized in my opinion. Where's my weapon? so. Bunch of ghouls? Let me get beat up. You got a hairbrush? Oh, I'm glad they highlight them. Do you have that feature in the other game? Fallout 4? That'd be cool if you did. And it's still getting spikes. Why? Why'd y'all really grind my gears? Field of view. But it's sitting at 30 instead of the 25 I had it set to. Just surprising me. You do anything, it's a problem with this game, bro. Dang, I can't even open up my menu. This mother froze on me. Guess so. Dang. GG's. Guess it did freeze on me. Thought I was mistaken. The hassle of playing Fallout games, it ain't worth the snuff, bro. Really cooked. Unresponsive. Great. Play Metroid, bro. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to restart this thing. Because it definitely seized up. Let me see if I can do a control alt delete. Nope. It's seized up. The joys of PC gaming, everyone. Don't get it twisted. It's a PC. You can't have hard crashes. But also, kind of asking for it if you're playing Fallout. Nah, I'm just playing. Do 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 do. All right, let's try this again. I should have restarted the game when they told me to. They're being played natively. They're not being streamed. I'm glad you like watermelon, Corn. These games are not being these games are running natively on a device. So those statistics up there are showing you the GPU usage, showing you the CPU usage, the RAM usage, the wattage is pulling. These are running natively on the system, not being streamed. Where is Peddington? Oh.
Oh, sir! Those young... Oh, sir!
Where are y'all coming from?
Oh, sir! Those... They haven't yet? Only the... What?
Let me brighten it up a little bit so y'all can see a little bit more. I think I'm at 90-something%. Let me lower that to 75. And then lower the EV, add a little bit more light to this. That should be good.
I think watch you. I'm only the one seat. Only the one. Only that they appeared. One seat. Until I maintain, but very it's all. Oh, do be.
Whoa, whoa. You came out of... I thought it was him. God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. So this guy told us that after you gave him the last of our caps, he said that inside that vault is the, that's where the big one is. Our last chance.
Where is the Wayward? Third person, way more demanding, looks like. Is that my house? I think it is. I just want to go to sleep because it's too dark. Oh!
Foundation might be coming along, but we got a lot more work to do.
But wait, this game don't got a time of day system? I could have sworn it did. Oh, it's a living world. Never mind. Alright. Let me look at the map. They want me to go where? They want me to go here to Wayward. Speak to Lane. We'll go speak to Lane then.
Hello there, stranger. Where did you come ambling in from? One of the vault dwellers, are you? I've heard tell of your kind. Hello there, stranger. All right, I'm an outsider. Oh, excuse me. Name's Appalachian. I like it. Now, you got all that is to say. Now, we've had learning more. You'll earn a fine commission.
Collect cultist artifacts. Interesting. Still gotta go this way. I can follow the road, right? Yeah. Dang. I did that? Keep following the road. Should run right into it. What's that over there? Do I have any inventory? Oh. Press B.
wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? Guy!
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling.
Oh, was I supposed to stay over there?
Oh, well, first round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
But there's the...
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
She couldn't put down the bottle if she
Now that you
tried.
mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See, that boy we put down, he's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put it. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys, how, well, just give me 1 second. I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half. So what if I didn't, but you just need to build. They did teach. That's the,
Hey, if you need a refresher.
what are you on about?
Hey, nah.
Oh, Mort, not the tape. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher. Of course, you're gonna need materials. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know. Now, it is a lot. Hot dog. Just make sure. Oh, and on the topic of it's.
Listen to the overseer's log camp. Read the plan, crane, treasure hunting sign schematic from your inventory. Optional, speaking to her at the building camp, and optional is building a weapon workbench to scrap items. But I gotta read the plan in my inventory. Listen to the overseers. Okay. No, I didn't see an option for VSync. Maybe it's not an option. Alright, we just tried that. This game seems like definitely doesn't seem optimized, but it just fluctuates a lot. Even the turn speed feels sluggish. What can we do here? A lower resolution is just gonna do that thing again, but I feel like we should lower it some more. There's no real other settings outside of these. Medium, textures being at ultra. Let's go down to all low. Just leave the textures at high. Because right now, I feel like a 45 FPS should be achievable in this game, especially at 25 TDP. Alright, we got 8 minutes and then I'm gonna just move on. I ain't really pay that much either. I know that open world seemed like it's gonna be tough. Just trying to walk around there, you get like so much fluctuation. It's crazy. Dang. Dang, what was the name of the game? Because it's not under Fallout. It was some weird name too. It wasn't this, it wasn't? No. I think it was Game Overlay 64 maybe? No. Maybe I can try it again. Oops. Shift, add. Yeah, I did this. Hit OK. It was here. Should be at 4. Okay, whatever. The fact that I gotta go down to 40 is crazy. And it's, I don't think it's gonna stop the spikes. It's definitely feels smoother. There's clearly an issue here. Because even if it's not taxing it, you can still see it drop below 45. I mean, below 40. Where's the next tile? Where do I go next? I guess we can go do this one. Bro, I already did this. Build the crane treasure sign. Okay. Um, it's not an overtime issue. It's like a
Glad to hear, Vault Tech. You hear these rooms?
just
Well, don't you? Now,
frame
what can I
time
do?
issue.
Allergies. Nice. It was like, bang. Oh, and that. Allergies. Look who it is. I mean, it's got its advantage. Main one is that radiation. Also, the major downs. There's also, but ever since I want overall allergies. Come for the view. Listen, Fred. All right, listen. God, you're gonna help me get see. Now, I don't. So I'm selling what I made these hollow tapes. All I'm asking. Well, oh, thank. I mean, thank. Now, is there anything else you wanted to chat about?
No. It's obviously something to do with traversal, loading in stuff, taking out stuff, because
Thanks for the help. Those were some hungry wolves. You could see it in their eyes. You hadn't showed up. We'd be in trouble.
alright. Let's go ahead and move on. This game is putting me to sleep. Full screen, 1600 by 1000. Preset is custom. Texture qualities are high. Everything else is set to low. Pretty much you don't need to change anything else. It really is something wrong with the resolution scaling. And then pretty much everything else should be on low. It still looks good at low. I tried medium, but the difference between medium and low isn't that big of a difference, to be honest. But the 40 FPS experience seems compromised just due to the fact that the frame time won't stay still. Unfortunately, it is like all over the place, even when you lock it to 40. But it's a much better experience at 40 to me than trying to go for 45 or 60, just due to the significant fluctuations where the frame time is at least trying to limit that as much as possible, and given enough overhead to do so will help the game run better, feel smoother. But 25 TDP, 40 FPS, 1600 by 1000, low settings, possibly getting away with some mediums would be what my recommendation would be, because right now we're sitting at 67%. That means we're not taxing the GPU at all, but it still will fall below when you traverse to a new area or something like that. It just seems as if it's still not a consistent 40. But I'm gonna try to play this game again. It might not happen, but just to kind of get a better idea while you're in fights and stuff like that, what that looks like. But honestly, so far so good. It any issues there. So we're gonna go ahead and stop there and move on to the next game. Say pirater? Yeah, this is not what I was looking for. I looked at the label, just don't make no sense. It's pirater. Uh, so yeah, let me fix that one. All right. English. English.
All right.
What's up,
Let's
Uno?
set things straight.
Do I think the Legion Go S is good? Yes, I do.
I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.
Treat yourself. Yeah, it's a good one though. Especially the Steam OS 32 gig one. Is that which one you plan on getting, or are you getting the Windows one?
The sun will blink your fool!
Colors look way off. What the heck happened? Whoa. I don't understand why it's so bright. I don't understand the brightness. It's like way too bright. Lag spikes? Nah, I don't get no lag spikes. But I mean, High Guard, I was playing that. I wasn't really feeling lag spikes. That game was new anyway. But when I'm playing Arc Raiders or something, I don't feel lag spikes or nothing. That's the one I've been playing the most on here is Arc Raiders, even though I haven't put that much time into it. Probably the next game I'm probably gonna play a lot on here is Marathon. But I played a lot of High Guard as well. And I haven't felt any like lag spikes. But it's, you know, it's gonna fluctuate. But no, not nothing something where it's like a you can tell it's from the internet or something, no. I guess I have to be trying to look for what, you know, what that is, but once you kind of get to some certain settings, you're normally hovering around like 55, 60 with Arc Raiders, High Guard as well. High Guard has drops, but that's like when the raid first start, too much CPU happening, stuff like that. Nothing that related to the internet. Someone who's not clued up on PC. Hey, I just purchased this extreme Windows version. Any tips to be mindful for on upkeep? Yeah, I put some videos out. My top 5 must do things. Day 1 guide is on my YouTube channel. You can check that out. I did a video on underappreciated settings and on the Legion Go 2 though. So I think you just said you had the extreme Windows version, yeah. And then other videos like that, just kind of going through stuff. So you can check out those on my YouTube channel. Seems like we got more than enough headroom. Bro, why is it so bright? He got him. Saw you on your YouTube first review when I was thinking of purchasing, then lost you. TikTok brought you back. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's the same name as it is here. Why is it so many spikes? This is, man. They want me to go on lowest of the low settings, I guess. How is it not full? Oh, I didn't confirm it? Bruh. There we go. But this, I have no clue how to fix this. Maybe I should just turn HDR back on. Because, man, does it suck. Maybe it's just this setting. Maybe it's just this place where it's just like overly bright for no reason. Maybe there's nothing I can do about it right now. So I can guard. Hey. Do you think you'll test out Black Ops 4 settings? I tried to get Black Ops 3 on Game Pass. Wasn't there. I don't think Black Ops 4 is on Game Pass either. I don't own that game outside of, if it ain't on Game Pass. So, probably not, because I don't hate Call of Duty. I'm just not going to actively go out and buy Call of Duty. But, I would if I had it, but I don't think it's on there. I check though. I know 3 wasn't. I don't know about 4. So I gotta press The circular gauge at the top left of the screen is called the madness gauge, and it charges over time using heat action. Will also charge it significantly. When the gauge is full, you can press the RT to create doppelgangers while in Mad Dog style. Interesting. At some point, they're gonna put them on Game Pass, but yeah, it probably might take a while. But yeah, they'll put them on Game Pass at some point. I'm sure of it.
Mister, stop! Snap out of it!
Yeah, the newer cards are on there.
Somewhere else.
Said I'm playing the old stuff. Respect, respect.
I think I'm probably not a great person. I was made in the underworld. Violence, bloodshed, no room for honest living.
Well, that violence came in handy. You went out of your way to protect me. And you looked cool doing it.
Think so? All right then.
Hey, these guys have a lot of friends. We should go. We can head to my place. It's a short hike from here.
Sure. Thanks. Lead on then.
Come on, this way.
We gotta do something about that frame time, man. It's just spike. What is happening?
You should be careful. They'll fight anyone. Even if you're a kid, like me. They don't care.
I read you. I won't be pulling my punches then.
I'm saying you shouldn't be punching them at all.
Ready to die? I'll beat you off.
Knocking Mario coins out of him. Interesting.
Apologize. I'll be.
I mean, we already at 1,600 by 1,000. We got custom. We got quality. We could probably go down to balanced. We'll turn on anti-lag.
Hey, Noah, that, critter you got there. Ain't that a tiger?
No, he's a cat. I named him Goro. Not sure why. Just kind of looked like a Goro, I guess.
Kid, I promise you, that's a tiger.
Pretty sure he's a cat. I mean, we don't have any other cats around here, but who cares if he's a tiger anyway?
Only if you don't mind him getting a lot bigger. Where'd you find him, by the way?
He was just kind of wandering around. I think the ship he was on crashed or something.
When was that?
A couple months ago, I think. He was just a tiny little guy back then.
Look at you. First the adopted tiger, then taking some dirty, washed-up yakuza. Your parents are gonna flip.
These games be so silly. There's so much breakup due to that balanced. Oh, they do got 3.1. Let's check out 3.1 at balanced. Oops. How much blur we got on? A lot. It's just on or off, huh? No intensity. Okay. Let's go back to FSR. Let's go to quality. Oops. That's a lot better. Yeah, I just lock it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna lock it to 45, bro. It's not worth it. It's not. It's really. It really ain't. I could see if it was like, oh, that 60 really gonna help me out. It's not, bro. You just be wasting your time. I'm wasting my time. I get it though. People want it. Just lower your settings. I just don't think it's worth it. What is this? Yeah. Don't think it's worth it at all. Not no artifacting garbage. Trying to get to a 60 FPS experience. Or I can just lock it.
Here we are.
And
This
it's
is my
still
house.
spiky.
Uh-huh.
Like, come on.
Looks more like a bar to me.
Yep, it's the only one on the island. Dad, I'm home.
What are we gonna do about these spikes?
And who's that with you?
He was lying out on the shore. I think he got shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked, huh? Your boy, Noah, saved my skin. Can't say how grateful I am to him. Yeah, sure you are. You mind if I sit? The seats are for paying customers only. If you can't pay, you can't sit. So, can you? Well, it's a little life, if you can believe it. Oh, yeah? So why are you still here?
Dad, can you please be nice to him? He doesn't have anywhere to go, you know.
Fine. Go on then, Sid. Thanks a lot.
Some water for you? It's on the house. This is my big sister, Juana.
Got yourself a good brother here, you know? Thanks for the drink.
No problem.
So, you're looking for handouts? Yeah, sorry to say I'm kinda hurting for other options. Any chance you'll spare a meal and a bed for the night? Happy to give you all the details once I'm not running on empty.
Can't say I'm really itching to know all about you. Come on, Jason. Bar's not exactly busy right now. Look at him. He's got to have a story. Don't turn him away.
What? Are you gonna cover his meal then?
Just feed him something from my catch.
All right, we're square. Just for tonight.
Much obliged.
Guess I can get on with it then. Let's see. You wanna know what my whole deal is, yeah? Well, so do I, actually.
What?
I got no clue why I was on that boat in the first place. Seriously, my memory before Noah saved me's got more holes than Swiss cheese. Even my name's gone.
Classic case of amnesia, is it?
Pretty convenient cover for someone walking around with ink like that. You're a Yakuza, aren't you? Some goon from a Japanese organized crime syndicate? Sounds like you know your stuff.
Well, you know, my dad used to be a treasure hunter.
Oh yeah? No fooling?
Yeah, they sailed all over the world looking for treasure and ruins and stuff, so he's seen a lot.
Hey, Noah. Here's a little life lesson for you. Don't go revealing your hand all willy-nilly like that. Especially not to assholes who claim they can't remember anything. No need to wait on him hand and foot either, Moana.
Sure, Dad.
Fine by me. I ain't in any position to whine or complain. And trust me, owing to my experiences, I think I've got some idea as to what your situation is.
Huh?
You were probably either on or heading to Nele Island. It's gotta be one of those. Nele Island?
It's an island about a 3-hour sailing trip away from here, way bigger than this place. There's 100 or so Yakuza milling around out there getting work done on the island.
You don't say.
Then, does that mean you've got friends on Nele Island, mister? If you meet them, maybe your memory will come back.
Yakuza working on an island in Hawaii. They gotta be up to no good.
Actually, they appear to be cleaning up nuclear waste, if you can believe it.
What?
Guess some religious group called Policana was gathering up a bunch of sludge. The group said they'd deposit the waste on Nele Island, which is coincidentally holy ground for them. In return, they collected huge sums of money in processing fees from countries all across the globe.
So they took the cash and wrangled the gunk and didn't actually do anything to clean it up. I get that right? Sounds like some shit the Yakuza would...
Sure, it wasn't until... I think it was about 2 or been since this. That would...
Maybe.
Got a way to get... Nah, that island... Could... Well, that...
It's just them. Well,
Appreciate you sharing the live on it.
hey, mister. Maybe it's time we got something to eat. I mean, we must have talked to almost everyone with a big enough boat.
There really ain't too many people out here, huh?
I think there's 60, if you don't include any of the kids. Most people are probably out fishing or something.
Forget it. I appreciate you sticking around the whole day. Let's call it here. You done plenty.
Don't mention it. I can help tomorrow, too. Someone might change their mind, so let's try asking again.
Question: does the Z2E 32 gig run Final Fantasy 16 well?
But
It runs it well enough. I got a 40 FPS experience.
You know that.
You can check out my optimized settings on my YouTube channel.
I mean, other people get to leave home all the time, but I've never even been to Nele Island.
See if it's worth it to you. But you can always tweak more, see if you can get more out of it. But 40 FPS felt like a good middle ground for it.
Wasn't this quiet at night? Brighter too. Way brighter. A name keeps coming to mind. A place called Kamurocho.
Is it
good? Oh,
no?
what?
That's why we came here.
Oh, what?
You've been trying to get it to run efficiently on your Gen 1,
Jason.
but no dice.
I know you, boy.
Yeah.
Pals with him.
The game seemed a little RAM intensive, but I don't know.
He was here, wasn't he? Don't try to hide it.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Noah hasn't even come home. That does worry me some. I'm gonna go look for him, so your boys should finish their drinks.
Sure, you go on and do that. And while you're out and about, I'm sure Moana will take good care of us.
No, she's off duty. Doesn't know the menu well enough anyway.
I'm sure she can handle pouring a few ales. You trust her with that, right? She'll be real good company for us, too.
Way better than a boozed up dad.
Yeah, Moana. Be a good girl and come sit with us, won't you? We're gonna go ahead and close up for the day. Sorry, you'll have to leave.
Why don't you play nice and tell us where that Cyclops went? That sorry Bildred ambushed us, then up and scurried off. So we're gonna let Moana entertain us till he decides to show up. That sound good to you?
It's you.
Ambushed us my ass. All I did was throw down when you bastards came swinging. No point in spreading misinformation now. I knew you'd come sniffing around. Fucking vermin. Sorry about all this. So you know I'll get out of your hair first chance I get. That said, I appreciate your patience.
Aren't you worried you're outnumbered?
Actually, it's these guys I'd be worried for.
Yeah, boy. Boy be tripping. I love video games.
All right, boys. I want this fucker skull caved in!
Dang. It felt smooth, but this frame, oh, what's up with that, man?
Man, that's really your best? And just when you got me firing on all cylinders.
Fuck you. You alright there? Just about yacked up all my booze. All good though. Managed to force it back down.
Ah, that's gross.
Thanks for playing dumb. You change your mind about me, or is that just a fluke?
I didn't do it for you. I just didn't want my son wrapped up in this mess is all. Don't get the wrong idea.
Knock it off, Dad. Don't give him attitude after he stuck his neck out for you. Listen to her, Dad.
Jeez. Pretty careless of you.
Dad, what are you doing?
Nothing good ever comes from trusting a stranger. If there's one thing I learned in all my time traveling the world, it's that. You really want to help my son. And don't you ever come near me and my family again.
All right, of shitbirds comes flying back for revenge. I think you want me around to help fend them off. You think I need you to swoop in and protect us? I've been taking care of my family long enough now. I might know something about how to keep them safe. Yeah, you might.
Hey, are you hungry? I was just about to whip something up.
I'll pass, but thanks anyway. Your dad's made it pretty clear.
Nah, how you gonna just do that right in front of your daddy?
Some other spot to hunger
He
down.
just told you he ain't messing with boy, and you let me get you a plate. Like, come on now. No respect. No respect.
Goro, you're not trying to feed me too, are you?
Mister, if you don't eat, you'll keel over. Here, I brought you something. It's from Moana. We're keeping it on the down low for Dad.
Keeping it on the
I
down
had
low
half a
is
thought to
crazy.
turn it down, but gotta admit, my belly's aching. Kinda homey.
I can't be having a customer sleeping out in the cold. It's really not much, but feel free to stay here.
I'll be damned. You two really came through for me.
What, like we'd leave you to die? Never a reason not to help if you ask me. Anyway, good night. I'll come back tomorrow morning. I can show you how to fish and do some other survival stuff. I'll teach you how to make a fire, too. Just take some match and a little oil.
Appreciate it.
You gotta get strong again so we can ship out. Eat, sleep, and all that. You did promise me, remember? Between men, you said. Don't go breaking it just because my dad's pissed off at you, alright?
Yeah. I hear you. He's gonna be a lot more pissed by the end of this, you know.
It's kind of exciting doing what I'm not supposed to.
You know, you on the other hand, if this old man's reading,
Hey,
it's a good thing, kid.
cool. Well, see you in the morning.
Yep.
Load times are taking a little longer than I expected.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep my distance. Here you can use ingredients that are the same, blah blah blah. So you can cook. Okay. I ain't got nothing else. I guess this is what I'm supposed to make.
Gonna put my chef hat on. Would you look at that? Time for seconds. Nice. Aha. Easy. Order up. Aha. Nice. I got mad skills. My mouth's watering already.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Ain't even worth my time.
Hmm.
what are they doing here? This is weird.
Hell? They're just standing there. What do they want?
Moana, do you know what's going on? Yeah. We don't get enough business to begin with.
Jeez. Guess they're just gonna keep skulking around.
You mean for a whole month?
Nah, that ain't gonna fly.
What is it?
If I want to get to Nelly Island, I might as well get these bilged. That way, I get off this rock, and they quit holding you.
You sure asking them's gonna work after like...
Oh, well, I won't be doing any asking. Guys, especially if they're playing pirate.
Wait, you mean you're gonna pick another fight? Are you sure? There's a good 30 of them that... Yeah, that's 30 of them. And...
Hey,
But... Whoa, really? Are you nuts? There's no way. Okay then. If you want to find the dog...
gonna pause it here. But that's pretty much what just happened. Oh. We're gonna pause it there. We're gonna go to these settings real quick. I do recommend using River Tuner or whatever you prefer to lock down the frame rate to 45 FPS. Something's wrong with the brightness level. I'm gonna have to check that out, but right now it's not working properly, and it's over darkening things and over brightening others. So might have to be a play where we have to use HDR. I'm not using it currently, but I thought that would still map okay, but it's not. We have high contrast and all of that is off. Next to that is the graphics settings. We are at 1600 by 1000, 144 hertz. VSync is off. FPS limit is unlimited. Field of view is 45. Graphics quality is at custom. We have a 8x texture filtering. Shadows are low. Geometry is medium. Real-time reflections are off. Reflection quality is at medium. Motion blur is on. SSAO is on. Anti-aliasing is at default because we did use FSR, and it is showing depth of field at on. So if you go down to performance improvement settings, you'll see where you can kind of go to your FSR, which is FSR 3.1.2 at quality, 0.5 sharpness with no frame gen added. It's just low latency mode turned on. Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that was fast. Maybe you really could take on 30 of these guys at once.
Want to find out?
Yeah. Okay, let's get going. The dock's just up ahead. Keep your eye peeled, though. I bet there's even more guys on the way.
So these pirates that got my...
Okay. All right. Well, that's it for today. I was gonna do another game, but like I keep running out of time. I need to really start playing these games before I hop on stream, so I can at least get like 2 games out the way, and then we could do some testing on one that we haven't played. But I try to get a little bit more organized there. But we did go over Pirate, Like a Dragon, Pirates of Hawaii, and then we also did I can't remember the name. Fallout 76. So I'll be back on Saturday with more with another stream, going over some more games, talking about stuff. I am dropping another video on Friday going over the performance of an SD card versus it being natively on an internal SSD, just to kind of give you guys an idea if you're looking at upgrading SD cards because storage is out of control, whether or not that's a viable option for new games. I know it's an option for emulation, but we're looking more so at new games. So I'll leave it at that. Thank y'all for watching as always. I'll be back again on Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, ladies and gents, stay healthy, stay beautiful, stay out the way. Peace.